Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Bonnie Ebsen, Charles Siebert, Michael Zaslow, Alex Colon. Tonight's episode, The Coronado Triangle.
Give me a hand.
Looks dead, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. No question about it. Hey, we better call somebody.
The police. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Mary Ellen.
What'd you say?
Mary Ellen. Something pulled it under.
What could do that?
Sank. Pulled it down. It sank. Sank.
Well, Barnaby Jones. Still in the detective business, huh? I'd have thought by now you'd have gone straight.
Did anybody ever tell you that taking money from the federal government under false pretenses is a felony?
Hey, well, just don't say that too loud. So far, I've got him fooled.
Good to see you, Glenn. I don't think that you ever met my daughter-in-law, Betty Jones.
It's a pleasure.
Ben Wilcox, he heads up intelligence and law enforcement for the Coast Guard here in Southern California.
That's a big job.
Hey, please, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, California's Meridian called my office, said you would be investigating. I guess you're getting some claims from those mysterious yacht disappearances?
Yeah, about $500,000 worth up to now. I'm interested in learning what the Coast Guard position is on those missing boats.
Well, we think they're hijacked, Barnaby, and then used for smuggling dope up from South America or Mexico.
Well, what about the boat owners and their crews?
Assumed murdered at sea. No bodies recovered. Here's where it's all happening. Now, here we are, and here's the U.S.-Mexican border. Now, right here in this area, between the San Clemente Islands, the Coronados, and the San Martin Island, 8 pleasure yachts have disappeared in the last 11 months. It's what some people are beginning to refer to as the Coronado Triangle.
Oh, as in Bermuda Triangle? Where all those boats have been vanishing for years without a trace? I mean, no wreckage, no survivors, no clues?
Only I find it hard to buy a supernatural legend as an answer.
I don't know. They still haven't been able to absolutely disprove flying saucers yet.
I grant you, Betty, the occult is more intriguing, but I'm with Glenn here. I'll hold out for something more tangible.
Well, we do have one lead. Just a name, really. A yacht salesman. He's a member of the Southport Yacht Club here in San Diego Harbor.
Southport. California Meridian insures several boats there, including 2 that disappeared.
Right. And those boats, among others, had new crewmen on board, all recommended by this same yacht salesman, Sheldon Lloyd.
Think they were plants?
It's a possibility. Excuse me. Commander Wilcox. Another one. When? The Mary Ellen, huh? She sank. How did it happen? You're kidding. Mm-hmm. All right, what was her name? Right. You give me a full report as soon as possible.
You did say the Mary Ellen.
Yes.
Barnaby, I'm sure I saw that name on the list of insured ships.
You happen to remember the owner's name?
I'm afraid not.
Sheldon Lloyd.
Your yacht salesman?
Went down with his boat.
Oh, there goes your one and only lead.
Now, hold on. How do you know the Mary Ellen sank? Could have been hijacked.
Because for the first time, we have a survivor, a girl. And she claims that the Mary Ellen was pulled under the water in a calm sea by some mysterious force. Her name is Dawn Carlson. Sheldon Lloyd had taken her into Mexican waters for a weekend of fishing on his boat.
We were coming back from San Diego. The sun had just dipped down below the water. But it was still light, you know? You could see. It was calm. No wind. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, we were in the middle of a violent upheaval. It just...
Take your time, Miss Carlson.
They said you were wearing a life jacket. Did Lloyd put one on, too?
I don't know. He helped me into one. And then the whirling knocked me against the rail and over the side. Sheldon was calling for help on the radio. I never saw him again.
But you managed to swim away from the boat.
I just swam with all my might. Swam.
But you did see the Mary Ellen again.
It was spinning. Faster and faster, like in a big whirlpool. A giant whirlpool that sucked it under. It never came up again. Sheldon was...
Can't that be enough for now?
For now.
Probably drifted with a current all night and then washed ashore at daybreak.
Doesn't the Coast Guard record all distress calls?
Yes. We have Lloyd's Mayday. And there's another tape I know you'd want to hear. One of your insured boats, the Argonaut, managed to get part of a message through.
Poor girl. I feel sorry for her. I can't get over what she said. Talk about your Bermuda Triangle. Her story doesn't exactly support your theory of hijacking, does it, Commander?
Not in this case, anyway.
What about you, Barnaby? Are you still holding out for hard reality?
The whirlpool is real enough. I see one every time I pull a plug in my bathtub, but what puzzles me is, how do you pull a plug in the ocean?
Reality, Mr. Jones? There is so much that man, in his infinite wisdom, does not even suspect of reality.
Well, I wouldn't question that, Dr. Bishop.
Now, for instance, who knows what might happen if an electromagnetic wave decided to propagate a disturbance in the spectrum, resulting in an electromagnetic vortex? And maybe it could even trigger a physical whirlpool in the water.
It's still all science fiction to me, Doctor.
So was the trip to the moon, until we did it.
You have a point.
But on a more practical level, the bathtub drain analogy really could apply here. Now, for example, if the sea were to break through a natural cavern in the floor of the ocean and create just such a whirlpool.
Oh, no, please. Please stay down. I hope you haven't ordered yet because I am starved.
We're waiting for you. This is my daughter-in-law, Betty Jones. Dr. Bishop.
How do you do, Mr. Jones?
Dr. Bishop is the oceanography professor at the university. He very kindly agreed to have lunch with us. Is Brock talkative?
Yes, and very friendly. But even so, Barnaby, I must say this is a lot more fun than staying in that office, answering phones and typing up reports.
Oh, it looks like you could lose a secretary.
Yep. Once you let a butterfly try her wings, it's very hard to get her back into the cocoon.
I learned that Lloyd lived on the boat full-time, alone. Brock said that he only saw Mrs. Lloyd a few times. And he claims to know nothing of the crewmen that Lloyd recommended.
What about Dawn Carlson?
A recent addition to a rather extensive stable. Tell me, Dr. Bishop, the story about the Mary Ellen, is it really possible?
I'll stake my reputation on it. And finally, someone has actually seen it happen and lived to tell about it. I'm fascinated by the possibilities. I'd give anything to talk to that girl.
You think that's gonna do it?
Yeah, it won't take long, Mr. Lloyd. The sign painter's coming to put the new name on. As soon as you come up with one.
Well, call her Fair Lady.
Shelley!
I still don't like it.
It's a nice name. It's romantic.
You know what I mean?
Jose, what do you want me to do? Just sit around up there and wait till the Coast Guard nailed me?
I'm talking about the way you did it.
Oh, haven't you been watching the news? They're eating it up, man. I'm telling you, the occult is going over very big in the United States. Look at it this way. It's a perfect cover for your hijacking operations.
For how long, Shelley? You're a dead man. You're still walking around where somebody might recognize you.
No one knows me here in Mexico.
And there's a girl up there someplace. She can blow the whole thing.
Ah, but she doesn't know the whole thing. All she knows is that I slipped her into the water just before sunup, so she could drift ashore and convince the world that I am dead. And she can be trusted.
How do you know for sure?
Very simple. The lady loves me.
She's dangerous. And so are you.
All right, now before you pursue this line of thinking any further, I want you to remember just who it is who is setting up the boats for you to hijack and just who is the buyer connection for your dope.
All right, amigo. Of course I need you. Even now, there's a truckload on its way. We'll need another boat as soon as possible.
Well, you're gonna get it. I'll see you later.
Dixon.
Right.
Follow him. Let him lead you to the girl. And then get rid of both of them.
Kill our connection?
Don't worry about it, Dixon. I already have a replacement in mind.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the Argonaut. Whiskey Yankee Victor 3-5. Jerry, what do you... The vessel using the international distress signal. This is Coast Guard San Diego. Come back, please. Over.
Jerry, the man referred to in that message, is the name of the crewman Sheldon Lloyd recommended to your policyholder. Now, if we just knew for sure what the sender intended to say.
I don't know what would distract a man who was already calling for help unless it was a more immediate threat to his life.
Which is why we questioned Lloyd. Now, he did more talking on this tape than he ever did with me. All right.
This is Lloyd?
Yes.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Whiskey Zulu Yankee 4847, the Mary Ellen. Whiskey Zulu Yankee 4847, the Mary Ellen. Mayday, the Mary Ellen. 233 degrees magnetic, 10 miles off Point Loma. Hit by violent sea action. Have no control. The water is whirling, actually whirling. Have no control. Have no...
All right. Thank you. And that's it, Barnaby. Just those two tapes, nothing from the other boats.
Well, from what I could hear, it certainly confirms Don's story.
Yeah, but nothing else does. A Coast Guard cutter and helicopter were dispatched to the Mary Ellen position. Absolutely nothing, not even a ripple. Were you able to find Lloyd's wife?
No, she's in Chicago visiting family. Oh, but I did find out that it was her money that bought the Mary Ellen. That's her name, Mary Ellen.
Yacht brokering not profitable.
Well, that was a new venture for Lloyd. Up to that point, he had been working for his father-in-law's vending machine firm until the old man fired him.
Estranged, an eye for the girls, needs money.
Oh, and Dawn. I really didn't find out too much about her, except that she moved here from Iowa several months ago. So I put in some calls to the Midwest. It seems she had a long-standing interest in some little theater groups back in Des Moines, and she had done several television commercials.
Hello?
Hi, baby.
Shell.
Hold it. No names, just listen. The lookout point. I want you to meet me there in 1 hour. 1 hour exactly. Okay?
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Fine. I'm just feeling fine.
Up to answering a few questions?
Look, if you don't mind, I'm all talked out.
We listened to a recording of the May Day from the Mary Ellen. It was just as you said.
You know, Miss Carlson, I don't understand how your friend Mr. Lloyd could have gotten off such a long message when only one of the other 8 boats that are missing was ever heard from, and their message was just a few words.
I don't understand why you're asking me this.
You could see the whirlpool coming. I wonder why they couldn't.
I don't know about them. All I know is what happened to me.
All right, let's talk about you.
Haven't we already done that?
Just enough to puzzle me, Miss Carlson. I don't understand how a wisp of a girl like you could get herself out of a giant whirlpool when a big boat with 2 powerful engines couldn't.
I don't know. I don't remember. I just did it.
You must have swum very hard.
Yes, I swam. Real hard. And what makes you so smart? How do you know there isn't some law of physics that says that a small person can do a thing like that better than a big boat?
Well, I don't know for sure.
Well, then why are you doing this to me?
She has been through an ordeal, Barnaby.
No question about that. Well, see you later, Miss Carlson.
Gary, what is the problem? I'm telling you, you have to set up another boat for Jose. I can't do it. I'm supposed to be dead. Now, you telling me you can't manage that?
I can manage it, Shelley. All I'm saying is that Dawn's giant whirlpool story's working so well, hardly any boat will even go out past the jetty anymore. And even if they do, they won't go out alone.
Then you find someone who doesn't believe in ghosts.
I'll do it, Shelley. I'll do it. Don't worry about me. Worry about your wife.
Mary? Is she back already?
What'd you expect? She's a bereaved widow.
Well, I really don't know how I can help you, Mr. Jones.
Well, Mrs. Lloyd, I have some serious questions about what happened to the married woman. Would you like something?
Yes, I have a feeling I'm going to need a drink. Vodka, rocks, please, with a twist. Well, let's get Dawn Carlson out of the way first, shall we?
You knew about her before?
For about 3 months. She cinched an already pending split up.
3 months. Wonder what your friend Brock would have to say about that.
Gary Brock?
Yes, do you know him?
All too well, I'm afraid.
Oh, brother, what a con job I got. Among other things, Gary Brock told me that he'd only seen you a couple of times.
A couple of times a week. He and Sheldon used to have meetings at our home.
What about?
I was never allowed to know. That's what the last Donnybrook was about. Gary Brock and the weird people he'd bring around.
Weird? How?
Unsavory's a better word, really. They were supposed to be crewmen looking for a berth. That never explained why money always changed hands. Neither would Sheldon. So, he went to live on the boat.
And then came the dawn.
You don't think he's dead, do you?
Not after what you just told us. Mrs. Lloyd, for your own safety, I wouldn't talk to anyone else about this. You see, when a boat is hijacked, it involves not only drug running, but murder. Wholesale murder. Would you excuse us, please?
Barnaby, you think she's going to be all right?
Yeah, she's tough. She's Cappy McGuire's daughter. He was a former big-time Chicago hoodlum who ran a string of crooked slot machines into a legitimate vending business about 20 years ago.
How are you going to prove your hijacking theory?
Maybe with a decoy.
But the boats aren't going out.
I think I know one in Newport Beach that is. We'll need Jedediah's help, and we better make sure that Dawn Carlson doesn't disappear.
this moment would ever come. All the questions. I've told the story so many times, I was beginning to mourn your passing. But it's all over now. You're here, and there's nothing to stop us. Shelley, it is all right, isn't it? You do have a way of getting us out of the country.
Not right this second, baby.
But you said just as soon as you came back from Mexico.
Listen, honey. This has all made a lot more noise than I thought it would. I shouldn't even be here now. We're just gonna have to cool it until the questions stop. Until my wife and her father have accepted my death as a fact, especially her father.
Okay, so we wait. Till Cappy McGuire dies of old age if we have to.
That's my baby.
Was that him? Cappy McGuire?
Cap? Sure, who else?
Shelley, what can you do?
I'll be all right. You can't go back to your apartment. Listen, there's a place you can go. It's the Bluebird Hotel on Hudson. You just wait for me to contact you, but you don't go near your apartment ever again. You understand me? All right, now come on, hurry.
Barnaby, Dawn slipped out of the hospital. She's disappeared.
You try her apartment?
Yes, the manager let me in. I don't think she even made a quick stop there. I mean, everything had a normal look about it. A bed was made, clothes were still in the closet. The dishes were clean in the sink except for a little doggy dish.
She had a dog?
A poodle. But the manager said that he hasn't seen it for several days. It got sick.
Maybe she took it to a vet. If we can find a vet, maybe we can find her. I think she's a key to Lloyd.
Barnaby, you think that's it?
That's it.
Do I believe what I see?
Goodbye.
That Jedediah does have a way of making the most out of an opportunity.
Where did you get the outfit?
Well, it's the latest in yachting attire, the salesman said. Oh, by the way, I sent the bill to the office. Well, I had to have something to match the boat.
Just don't overplay the part, Jedediah. The third slip on the right, washing the boat. That's your man.
Got it. Watch this.
Hey, Mr. Romano, wait a minute. Look, I told you I'd bring you as far as San Diego, but that's it. No Mexico.
Oh, come on. You're not going to let that Coronado Triangle jive scare you, are you?
Hell, I ain't.
But the whole gang is waiting for me at Cabo San Lucas. I can't let my friends down.
Well, I can.
Well, if it's money, you know.
You ain't got enough.
Well, Dad has.
I can't think of one good reason not to pull this trigger right now. Can you?
What happened was a misunderstanding.
Sure. So's this.
My men heard you say something about you leaving the country. It sounded like a double cross to them.
Of course we're leaving the country. As soon as this job is finished, how can we stay? I'm supposed to be dead.
They didn't use their heads. If they were as smart as you or me, we'd be working for them, right? This is a dangerous business we're in, amigo.
Tell me. And tell your friends to stay in front of me from now on.
I'll deal with them.
You better do that, Jose.
Now, how about another boat?
Brock will get it.
Soon, I hope. We'll have the fair lady loaded today.
Stuff's in already?
We'll transfer the cargo at sea, and your new boat will deliver it to your connection.
All right. I'll wait here until Brock calls.
Okay.
You want him, we'll dump him now.
No. Not till we get the girl. We may still need him for that. Then we'll dump them both.
Chicken skippers! Now, one man here with the guts to take me to Cabo San Lucas? I mean, it isn't exactly China, you know. It's just to the tip of Baja.
Your keys, sir. She's all ready to go.
Go? Going anyplace. Just having a party on board.
Superstition, that's all it is.
You take my advice, you'll do the same thing and stay right here and have a big party.
Look, the only party I'm interested in is already in progress. In Cabo San Lucas.
Excuse me, Mr. Romano? I was wondering if I could talk to you about your boat.
Something wrong?
No, sir. I just wanted to know, what does the job pay?
Hola.
This is Brock. Let me talk to Lloyd.
Lloyd's not in. I'm the one you want to talk to anyway.
We're all set. We got a 60-foot, all-white flybridge diesel trawler. We should be away by daybreak.
Good. We'll rendezvous at the 60-mile bank. Can you get me an ETA?
No, not yet. I'll call you underway. Channel 70. You got a code name?
Santana.
Santana, okay.
Brock. Got a proposition for you.
I'll just bet you have. Lloyd's all finished here. You need a replacement, right?
You're pretty sure of yourself.
I do most of the work anyway. And who else knows his connection?
All right, Brock. We'll make a deal. You can start now with Lloyd's girl. I want you to bring her along.
All right, if I can find her.
You better. She knows too much.
Look, I wanted to get away from all the questions, the reporters. That's why I came here.
Was that so urgent you couldn't even stop by your apartment?
How do you know I didn't?
I was there, Don. The manager let me in. Oh, by the way, the vet says that your poodle is well on his way to recovery.
Dawn, we don't think that you are hiding from reporters. We also don't think that Sheldon Lloyd is dead.
But he is.
He had to disappear before the Coast Guard tied him to that yacht hijacking.
To what?
Hijacking. Drug running, murder.
No. You're wrong. Wrong.
That's the reason you concocted that big story about the giant whirlpool, isn't it?
No, that wasn't what... I didn't mean that.
I think you did. You made the whole thing up, and it almost worked.
No. That's where you're wrong. They didn't believe it. Either of them.
Either of whom?
His wife and her father, Cappy McGuire. That's why we did it. Cappy McGuire swore he'd have Shelley killed if he ever left Mary. It was Shelley's only escape.
Don, somebody's been spoofing you. Cappy McGuire is a pussycat, and has been for most of your life.
No. Shelley told me.
Don, he lied to you.
He didn't.
Honey, can't you see it? He conned you about the whole thing.
He wouldn't do that. He loves me. Don't you understand? When you love someone, really loved me. You don't lie to them. You just don't lie.
Betty, don't you think we better touch base?
I'm sorry, Mr. Jones.
Dawn, we have got to stop Lloyd, and you can help us.
Help you.
Now, wait. We're convinced that you're not one of the gang.
And neither is Shelley. And if he is involved in any way, it's because he's being forced. And whatever he told me, it's to protect me.
How could you believe that?
I told you. He loves me.
JR has a deal with Brock.
I'll have to get back.
What about Dawn?
She's in love. You better stay here and keep an eye on her. Just drop me around the corner where she can't see us. I'll take a cab.
All right.
Please, can you take me to him? I have to warn him. Please? Okay. Okay, I'll meet you there.
Okay, turn us loose.
Hey, wait a minute. That guy just came aboard.
Sure, we needed a crew. I was lucky to get her.
What do you mean, it's a girl?
It's a girl.
Lieutenant Commander Glenn Wilcox, please.
You know, I sure wish you'd told me she was coming aboard.
Well, you see, I figured that when we got down to the Cape, you'd have your friends to play with, and I'd be all alone.
I see your point.
Hi.
Hi.
Her name is Dee. Meet the boss, Mr. Romano.
JR. Dee, care for a drink?
No, thanks.
Not too many girls in this line of work, are there?
I like the sea. Natural high.
Hey, you're lucky. I gotta do it this way. Cheers. You got a last name?
I don't know. Maybe I forget.
Well, oh, that's gold. Ooh. I'm gonna go downstairs and change. I'll see you later. Woo. Barnaby, we got a little complication up there.
Yeah, I saw her. That's Dawn Carlson.
The Whirlpool girl? What is she doing here?
She just wants to go wherever Sheldon Lloyd is.
Well, I guess that pretty much confirms that we're on the right track, huh?
Yeah, too bad. She doesn't know what she's getting into. Nice girl, just got blinders on.
We should be there about 10:30.
You ought to be calling us.
It's about time for little Lord Fauntleroy to show up and start getting in the way. Why don't you go on down below, keep him company for a while? Hey, smile. You're gonna see your man in a little while.
Yeah.
Santana, Santana. Santana, come in.
Santana, over.
Yeah, I got an ETA for you. 10:48, okay?
10:48. Everything cool?
Like clockwork.
JR?
Yeah?
Anything I can do for you? Dry your clothes? Wash your shirt?
No, that's okay.
Come on, it's my job. Ready or not, here I come.
You know, Brock told me I'd appreciate you being on board, and he was absolutely right. There you go.
This is all now, you sure?
That's it. I'll be up in a minute, okay?
The latch caught. I hope she didn't see me.
Gary,
Yeah?
does JR have a chick stashed aboard?
Chick? No, what?
It's probably just my imagination, but I thought I saw the bow cabin door close like somebody was in there.
No, there's just the three of us. She's on automatic pilot. Keep an eye on her for a minute, will you? Hey, boss. Gotta make a pit stop.
Fine.
Okay.
You know, I noticed that our course is over 220 degrees. That's more southwest than south, isn't it?
Well, I like to get away from shore, deeper where the sea is smoother.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought we'd put in an Ensenada for the night. That's too late, I guess.
Hey, Don, didn't I promise to get you back with Shelley? When he wakes up, you and Shelley will be holding hands on the Mary Ellen. That's her, all right, the Mary Ellen. Won't be long now.
Let me see. I think I see Shelley. Look! Mr. Jones!
Move, Don! Move!
Ah!
All right. That's it. I got on the deck now. Who would have thought it? Little Lord Fauntleroy pulling a scam on me.
Mr. Jones, I don't understand.
It's still the way I told it to you. Only now you're going to see it happen.
No, Shelley's not a hijacker.
Tell her, Brock. Tell her what's going to happen to some of the people on this boat.
Gary, Shelley's not in it.
Only up to his ears, sweetheart. Funny you didn't know about it.
Oh, no.
Isn't there something we can do, Commander Wilcox? Can't we at least let helicopters find them?
Well, you've got them in the air already. But if the hijackers spot them, they'll just scatter. And unless we catch them in an overt act or carrying a cargo of drugs, we might as well forget the whole thing.
You mean you can't move until Barnaby radios the location?
That's right.
I'm so sorry I didn't listen to you, Mr. Jones. I could have helped you, and I didn't.
All right, break it up. Come on, move it over there. Come on.
Looks like we're going into the fourth quarter, Barnaby.
Maybe we can get a tie and go into overtime.
Not you, sweetheart. I got orders to deliver you alive. Back together.
Get your hands up!
On the post.
Calling Coast Guard, San Diego. Coast Guard, San Diego. Come in, please.
Wilcox. Got it. Barnaby came through. Push the button.
What the hell? There's another man on board. I think they got Brock. Bring us alongside. Fast.
That's Dawn. What the hell is she doing there?
I said bring us alongside. Move.
Don't shoot! Jose! Let's get out of here. Jose, another one! They got us locked in. We got no place to go. Let's stop the jump. Let's stop it now. It's too late, Jose. It's too late.
Looks like we got that overtime after all.
Yep. Also known as sudden death.
That's just for the losers, Jedediah. Just for the losers. That doesn't have to include you, Dawn. Just give it time, you'll see. You're a winner. Glenn, I'm sure you'll remember that Jedediah and I might well have become shark food if it hadn't been for Dawn.
Oh, sure, Barnaby. I anticipate she'll just have to answer a few questions, and that'll be the end of it.
Listen, Skipper would like to get an early start, so if it's okay with you, I'd like to welcome you common folks to the overwhelmingly wealthy world of J.R. Romano.
Oh, it is such a beautiful boat.
Yacht.
Oh, right, yacht. The only trouble with going back on it is that it returns me to my world of typing reports and answering phones. Oh, well. I do hope we see you again, Don.
Oh, you will. I'm moving to L.A. just as soon as they cut me loose.
Oh, I bet you're going to pursue your acting career, hmm?
Yeah. Mr. Jones kind of talked me into it.
All I said was, after your performance here in San Diego, no one could ever say you don't have talent.
You know, nobody said anything about my performance here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jedediah. I didn't know you were acting.
Shall we go?
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Peter Strauss, Jeffrey Dewell, Darlene Carr, Norman Alden. Tonight's episode, The Last Contract.
Hey, you know, you spilled us on purpose.
The woman I marry has to learn to stay on her toes.
Oh, well, that's not exactly where I landed.
When I'm an old married man, I'm gonna try that.
Uh-huh. But not today. You promised me lunch, remember?
Oh, come on, I need the rest. You know, it's an old saying, you should never trust the body of anyone over 30.
Oh, then maybe I better find myself a new fiancé.
Never. I tell you what, you go on and order the hot dogs, and I'll take the bike back to the rental place, and I'll meet you up there.
Okay.
Good.
But I warn you, I'm not a woman to be kept waiting.
See you on the green.
This your ball, Mr. Thurman?
Oh, thanks. Do I know you?
No. But we do have a mutual business interest.
What are you doing?
unescorted ladies should be more careful.
Clay, you're incorrigible.
Big word. Big hot dog.
Hey, look. Why is everyone running to the golf course?
I don't know. Maybe somebody hit a hole-in-one.
Vicky left Seattle over 2 months ago. Since then, I haven't heard a word from her. I can't tell you how worried I am about her. You know how children are today.
Yes, twice as smart and 4 times as sophisticated as we were when we were children. But I have to say this, Mrs. Singer, if your daughter is 19, she's no longer a child.
Oh, I'm not trying to force her to come back home. I just want to talk to her. I'm afraid I haven't been a very good mother. Looking back at it, her home life must have been unbearable. Oh, I must see her, Mr. Jones.
What makes you think she's in Los Angeles?
Well, she ran off with one of her girlfriends, Cheryl Moore. Cheryl's mother received this card yesterday. It's postmarked Los Angeles.
Having lots of fun? No need to worry about me. Doesn't sound like much to be concerned about. You mind if I keep this?
Cheryl was looking for fun, Mr. Jones. Vicky wasn't. Vicky was looking for love. Well, I can't imagine a more dangerous search.
Or a more rewarding one, if she's lucky.
Well, we won't trust to luck, Mrs. Singer. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Okay, Lester. Time you give Vicky a lesson on how to handle the Wakefield grocery budget.
Aren't you going with us?
Do you mind? I have to see someone. I'll join you in a few minutes.
Okay. But if Lester and I run off together, you have no one to blame but yourself.
Come on, you two. I shock easily.
Something wrong, Lester?
Nothing's wrong.
You really don't like me, do you?
Of course I like you. My brother's girlfriend, aren't you?
But I'm going to be his wife. It would be nice if his brother approved.
Is it really important?
It is to me. You're the only family Clay has. What is it? Is it something I've done?
You haven't done anything. It's just that Clay has sacrificed a lot in getting me raised and through school. Now, finally, he has a chance to move up in his career. There's a lot of opportunities for a salesman who can move where the action is.
And you think I'd be in the way?
I guess I just always figured that one day Clay and I would be working together.
Lester, I'd never interfere with that. I think it's wonderful, the feeling you two have for each other.
I suppose I'm sounding like the jealous little brother.
No. You sound like someone who feels the same way I do about Clay Wakefield. Come on, little brother. Let's go get the grub.
You're late.
Say, you did a nice job on Thurman. Very smooth. Nobody would ever suspect a contract hit on a golf course.
It worked. Where's the rest of my money?
Oh, come on, baby. That kind of dough takes time. I didn't think you'd get to him that quickly.
When?
Day, 2, maybe. I'd never welch on you, Clay. As a matter of fact, I have a new contract for you.
Mm-mm. I'm taking a leave of absence. A permanent one.
Now, wait a minute, pal. You take a few days off. That's fine. You deserve it. But you understand, with my people, nobody walks out.
Forget it, Timmer. I'm through.
Look, I have obligations. You're my main man. I have to meet a deadline.
It's not my problem.
help you?
Oh, I'm looking for an attendant.
That's me, sir. Only we're called service consultants.
Been quite a switch since the last time I had my oil changed.
Fill her up?
Are you Cheryl Moore? I'm Barnaby Jones, private investigator.
How did you find me?
Well, you can't get a job these days without leaving some sort of a record.
Who sent you? Don't tell me my parents want me back.
I wouldn't know anything about that, Cheryl. I'm looking for Vicky Singer. I understand the two of you came down here from Seattle?
I don't think I have to talk to you except on business.
All right. Well, why don't you start by filling it with regular, and then check under the hood, check the battery. I think all the tires need some air. Be sure and check the spare. Oh, I think the fan belt's loose.
Okay, Mr. Jones, you win. I haven't seen Vicky in weeks, and I don't want to ever.
Mind telling me why?
She stole a guy from me.
How'd that happen?
Well, we hit LA about 6 weeks ago. One thing we were sure we didn't want was a job pounding a typewriter or waiting tables. So we tried a lot of things. So, after that job folder, we decided to try Las Vegas. We were hitchhiking on the Sunset Strip, and a fellow in this big car picked us up. He looked like he was right out of the movies.
He get you this job?
No, he just suggested it. Honestly, working a service station didn't sound bad. I thought I'd get discovered within the week. All I got was blisters.
And Vicky got the handsome stranger.
You guessed it. And she hasn't had to work a day since. I say it's unfair.
Unfair, that's what my aunt used to call it when somebody else took advantage of something you overlooked.
Sour grapes, huh?
Yeah, my uncle ate a lot of them. But one thing I didn't find out, the young man's name?
Clay Wakefield.
Wakefield, W-A-K-E-F-I-E-L-D.
That's right. Look, I'm sorry about giving you such a hard time at the beginning, Mr. Jones, but when you said you were a detective...
One of the hazards of the profession. Oh, you happen to know where I could find Clay Wakefield?
The Elder Auto Answering Service can tell you. Like I said, I never found out.
I'll bet you this next time you set your cap for a young man, you will. Thanks, Cheryl. Bye.
Bye.
There is something indecent about a woman who toasts her elopement with soda pop.
Well, I said you should marry an older woman.
A woman of mystery.
You're mystery enough for me. Any woman who turns down a honeymoon in Acapulco.
Not Mexico or Europe or any place. When we get back from Las Vegas, I want to go directly to our own home and be all to ourselves.
You haven't even seen it yet.
I'll love it. I love all the surprises about you.
Now, you better be more careful. You haven't known me that long. Could be I'm a wife beater.
Then I'll rehabilitate you. I love you, Clay.
Pardon me. Thought you'd already be at the airport.
Oh, it's all right, Les. We were just leaving.
Oh, give me a minute to get ready.
Okay.
You know, I never thought you'd go through with it.
Oh, I'm full of surprises, little brother. Hey, we'll be back in the morning. You mind clearing out the rest of my things and moving them over to the house?
Nah, that's cool.
Hang on to this for me, will you? I can't take it on the plane with me.
What's bothering you, Lester?
You're the top man in the business. How can you just go and quit?
It's easy. Vicky, she's the best thing that ever happened to me.
It's never gonna be the same, is it?
Well, I hope not. There comes a time people should stop running. Do you know how many aliases I've used in the last 5 years? There were moments I forgot who I really was.
Yeah, but you were gonna teach me. We were gonna work as a team, weren't we?
That was your plan. There's no reason we can't, but something legitimate. Look, I've got enough to give us a great start. Come on, we'll talk about it in the morning.
Ready?
Okay, come on, before I change my mind.
Don't I get to kiss the bride?
Of course. What are brothers for?
Hey, save those for the bridegroom. We'll see you in the morning at the new place.
Bye.
Yes.
This is Timmer. I want to talk to Clay.
Well, Clay's not here. This is Lester.
Where is he? I gotta get in touch with him.
He just left for Vegas.
Vegas? What? Look, you tell your brother he's in a lot of trouble. There was a detective at my place looking for him.
Detective?
That's right, a detective. Big, tall guy with gray hair. His name is Jones. Look, if anything goes wrong, it's only a step away from Clay to me. You understand? So you get word to him right away. I want to get rid of this detective.
Well, I can't until tomorrow, Mr. Timmer. He just went to get married.
Married? What is he trying to do to me? What is this? Oh. So that's why he's been wanting to quit, right?
Well, don't worry, Mr. Timmer. If that detective comes over here, I'll take care of him.
You think you can handle it, kid? I mean, your brother says you aren't ready yet.
I'm ready. Just give me a chance.
Okay, you got your chance with Jones. But if you want to work for me again, you wrap this thing up clean, tight, and final.
You can count on it, Mr. Timmer. You can count on it.
Well, what do you think? You like it?
Oh, Clay, it's lovely. It's exactly what I've dreamed of.
Well, it needs a little fixing up.
Clay, it's my first house.
Hey, hold on. It's not such a big deal.
Yes, it is. You've made me so happy.
Well, there is nothing I like doing better than making Mrs. Wakefield happy. Lester.
Well, tell him to come on up. He's being silly.
Oh, you know less. Okay, look, I won't be but a minute.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna change my clothes, and then I'm gonna get right down to work. There's so many things I want to do.
Okay. What are you doing standing out here? Come on up.
I don't want to intrude.
Here, wedding present. Hey, it's alive.
Oh. Cats are supposed to bring luck. And I couldn't think of anything else to get you.
Oh, it's great. Vicky will love it. Come on, you got to give it to her yourself.
No. There's something else. Timmer called just after you left.
Yeah?
A detective named Jones. Been nosing around this place looking for you.
You say what it was about?
I didn't know. But he wants it taken care of before it involves him.
Oh, he does. Well, he never gives up.
Clay, If you don't want to handle it, Timmer says he'll let me try it.
Like I said, he never gives up. He figures if he can't pressure me with that detective story, then he's going to use you.
Clay, I can do it.
Look, I didn't risk my neck all these years so you could get killed trying to prove what a big man you are.
Good, you said so yourself.
And I told you before, it takes more than being good with a gun. Take the kitten up to Vicky.
Where you going?
Out to Timmer's house. If he calls again, you tell him to meet me there with the money he owes me. The Wakefields are no longer in business.
What do I tell Vicky?
Tell her I had to see a client.
Oh, Lester, he's beautiful. Oh, I love him.
He's a she.
Oh, well, I can't hold her now. Why don't you take her up to the house and give her some milk? I have a small surprise for Clay. Hi.
Hi. Well, something tells me there's been a wedding. Congratulations.
Something tells you correctly. This is a surprise for my husband, but I'm afraid you've missed him.
Well, that's all right. I'd rather talk to you. If your maiden name was Vicky Singer?
It was, but I prefer my new one.
Well, I can well understand that, Mrs. Wakefield. My name is Barnaby Jones. I'm a private investigator.
Oh. I was hoping my mother had given up by now.
Well, you know how mothers are, stubborn and very unreasonable about their children. Oh, excuse me, now that you're married, there's a good chance that you may become one of these days.
Point made, Mr. Jones. But I really have no wish to see my mother.
You know, that's exactly the same reason she gave for feeling that she ought to have a talk with you.
Mr. Jones, I'm married now. I have a whole new life.
Well, I'm sure she respects that and I wouldn't want to spoil it. All she wants to do is apologize.
She thinks she can just wash it all away with an apology? From the time I was a little girl, I swore I wouldn't stay home a moment past the day I was able to get away from her.
You ever think about how she was feeling?
I'm not looking for revenge. I just want to love someone and have them love me.
All your mother wants is a telephone call from you. You're staying at the Ingersoll Hotel. Is that too much to ask?
All right, I'll call her.
Promise?
Vicky! Telephone!
Would you excuse me a minute?
Well, I think we've covered everything. Good luck, Ms. Wakefield.
Thank you.
Jones, isn't it?
Miss Wakefield?
Barnaby Jones, yes.
What'd you tell him?
He came to speak to me. Let go.
What did he want?
I don't think you'd be interested. Now take your hands off me.
You're lying. He wanted to know about Clay, didn't he?
Clay? Of course not. He just...
I said don't lie to me. Timmer told me all about him. He's a detective.
Who's Timmer? Lester, I'm not lying. What are you afraid of? How does this involve Clay?
He's coming up here. He knows something. You told him about Clay, didn't you?
Didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna call Clay.
It's too late. I'll have to handle this myself.
Les, no.
Stay in there till I tell you to come out.
Miss Wakefield?
Mr. Jones! Mr. Jones! Lester, no!
What are you doing coming around here? Don't you know better than that? Somebody sees you here, you could blow everything.
I spent half the day looking for you.
All right, don't get me wrong. I'm glad you decided to come back to work.
No, listen, Tim, I want to get some things straight.
Now, wait a minute. Let's just don't talk out here. Come on inside. We don't need to advertise. I would have had your money to you sooner, but Lester said you're out of town when I called.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
The money, it's all there, just like we figured.
Not the money, the phone call. Look, I told you that we were through. And that goes for my brother, too.
Hey, look, the kid propositioned me for a job.
Oh, yeah. I suppose he came up with the cock and bull story about a detective following me.
No, I thought I'd do us both a favor. My people don't want trouble any more than you do.
Timmer, those little pressure games don't work with me.
Games? What kind of games? A detective was here.
What kind of detective?
I don't know. But I thought you'd know how to take care of it. Hello. Yeah. It's for you. It's Lester.
What is it, Les?
Clay Vicky's been shot.
What?
That detective Barnaby Jones, he shot Vicky. Now, I tried to stop him, but he shot her. I tried to get him, Clay. I did.
What are you talking about? Where are you?
I'm at the Palm Oasis Motor Court, East End of Sunset, room 9C.
You just stay there. You understand? You wait for me. Hey, what is it?
Well, we've got our men covering all the hospitals in case they show up there, and communications is getting reports to the outlying communities in case they decide to cut and run.
What about doctors' offices?
I've ordered all gunshot reports sent to my office immediately. Well, what do you think?
There's alike as two peas in a pod. 9mm peas, that is.
It was the caliber that first set us checking it against the bullet from that golf course murder. 9mm are not as common as popcorn, you know.
There's no doubt in my mind that the gun that was fired at me is the one that was used to kill Don Thurman. The question is, where does it take us?
Well, we're running a check now on all 9mm other offices may have on their files. Should have some word pretty soon.
Barnaby, I saw Mrs. Singer. She seems to be taking it as well as can be expected.
Thanks, Betty. I'll call her later.
Still no word on Vicky.
All we can do now is just wait.
Look, Barnaby, you can't go on blaming yourself in this. You had no way of knowing there was any risk to that girl.
Thanks, Lieutenant. I'll keep telling myself that.
I'll call you the minute we get some. Barnaby, hold up a second. We struck pay dirt with that slug. 3 affirmatives on 9mm gunshot deaths, and my guess is there'll be more coming.
How so?
Well, 2 of them were confirmed contract hits. An informant fingered this guy. Authorities picked him up in Miami, but they couldn't hold him.
Clay Farley Walden.
Also known as Carl Wainwright, Clete Washington. You pick any name you like. He's used them all.
Clay Wakefield.
That doesn't sound like such a far reach. Walden also has a brother.
Lester Thomas Walden. Lester.
What is it?
That's the name Vicky called out just before she took the slug that was meant for me.
Police are still looking for the whereabouts of Vicky Singer, a young Seattle woman wounded in a shootout this morning on Rice Canyon Road. And that
Turn that off.
Scene here on all...
They'll be looking for us next. You know that, don't you?
Okay, Lester, I want to hear it again. All of it. Exactly how it happened.
Well, it came so fast, I didn't know what was happening. This Detective Jones drove up and starts asking Vicky all sorts of questions.
What kind of questions?
Well, I don't know. But Vicky didn't tell him nothing. So then he starts slapping her around. I tried to stop him. He pulls a gun. She gets in the middle and he shot her.
Call an ambulance.
We can't do that, Clay.
I thought I could treat her myself, but it's no use.
And the cops will have a description at every hospital and doctor's office in town.
Well, I can't let her just die.
Look at her. She's on her way out anyway.
Shut up. Don't you ever say that again. Now we're gonna try the hospitals ourselves. Get moving.
All right, Clay.
Hey, Mr. Jones, I didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did you find Vicky?
As a matter of fact, we did, Miss Moore. There's Lieutenant Biddle. Has a picture he'd like to show you.
You know this man?
Sure, it's Clay Wakefield.
That definitely the young man that Vicky was involved with?
I couldn't forget him. If you'd been here a little while earlier, you could have seen him yourself. He was in with Mr. Timmer. Oh, you better check out back. There's Mr. Timmer.
Hold on, Mr. Timmer.
Timmer?
What is this?
Police officers. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. Like, why are you in such a hurry?
Okay, everything looks okay.
Oh, you can't count on that. You gotta check everything out. You never made a move like that before. You want me to look around?
No, I'll go with you.
I know how you feel about Vicky, but there's nothing you can do.
There has to be. There has to be. Maybe I can find a doctor.
What, and have him report a gunshot wound? We wouldn't make it out of the office.
Don't you understand? I can't just leave her like this. Come on.
You're not deserting her. She's dying. The last thing she'd want is something to happen to you because of her. Especially if there's no chance. The guy who should pay for this is that detective. He's the one responsible.
Okay. He will. Give me your gun. If she's gonna die, she's not gonna die alone. What was that detective's name?
Jones. Barnaby Jones.
Okay.
Barnaby.
Hello.
Jones, this is Lester Wakefield. I've got Vicky with me.
Is she all right?
For the moment. But she needs a doctor bad.
Now listen, I'll tell you what.
No, you listen. I can't take her to a hospital. They're covered. My chances wouldn't be worth a plugged nickel.
Tell me what you want me to do.
I'm glad you get the drift. Now, if you don't want Vicky to die, you meet me, and I'll turn her over to you.
That's wasting a lot of time. What's the closest hospital to where you are? I'll have the police stay clear. They'll cooperate.
We do it my way, or there's no deal.
Where do you want me to meet you?
Okay, you drive up Valley Canyon, and I'll have her in a car parked on the west bank of the reservoir. Be there in half an hour. And Jones, no tricks, understand? And don't bring any heat, or you'll never see Vicky alive. Is she any better?
Okay.
I've got Jones on a platter for you.
You agreed?
Since I was only witness when he gunned Vicky. Guess he wants to nail me.
When?
Half an hour and he's ours. Clay, it's good. He'll be driving in from the west. We can set him up in a crossfire.
No. I want him alone.
Barnaby, please don't do this. He has already tried to kill you once.
If Vicky has any chance at all, I've got to try.
Barnaby.
I know, Betty. I'll be careful. Now remember, not one word of this to anyone.
Hey, Betty. Oh, where's Barnaby?
He just left a few minutes ago.
Well, I thought he might like to know Timmer opened up. He's trying to cop a plea.
Oh?
He definitely brokered the contract on Thurman with our friend Wakefield. What's the matter? Betty, where is Barnaby?
Boy, I may be making a big mistake, but Barnaby went out to the reservoir at Valley Canyon. to deal with Wakefield's brother to get Vicky to a hospital.
Jones? Get rid of your gun.
I got no tricks, Wakefield. I'm just here to get Vicky. You give me a hand, help me get her into my car?
No?
Her pulse is very weak. We waste time arguing, she could die right here.
You should have worried about that before you shot her.
You got your facts a little mixed up, Wakefield. Vicky took a slug that was meant for me. Ask your brother.
It won't work, Jones. Clay knows you shot her.
When they take that bullet out of her, they'll find it's a 9mm. I use a .38. See for yourself.
Esther?
Clay could have changed guns. He's lying, can't you see?
Use your head, Wakefield. If I'd shot Vicky, I wouldn't be here now trying to save her life. It's the last place I'd come to.
9mm. You used my gun.
Clay, it happened just like I told you.
I don't know what he told you. The important thing is to get Vicky out of here now, while she's still got a chance. You once thought enough of her to put these rings on her finger.
Help him get Vicky in his car. And we're gonna settle this.
Clay, you can't take his word over mine. I'm your brother.
Sure. The little boy with a big gun. I should have known you were lying. Now do what I tell you.
No, Clay. It's gonna be like we said. He dies, you hear me? He dies!
Lester!
Clay, I was better than you.
You still finish second, little brother.
So do you, Wakefield. Drop the gun. She may still have a chance.
Vicky.
May I come in?
Sure.
Just thought I'd drop by and see how it feels to be off the critical list.
All right, I guess. I wish I knew how to thank you for all you've done.
Maybe you can. I've got a friend I'd like you to see. Your mother hasn't left the hospital since they brought you here.
I have something here I think belongs to you.
Compliments, Mr. Jones. I confess those two had me worried for a moment.
Me too.
Do you think Vicky will ever get over Clay Wakefield?
No. But she'll learn to live with it.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen, also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Sheriff, with guest stars Anjanette Comer, Robert Hogan, Eleanor Donahue, James O'Sullivan, Warren Stevens. Tonight's episode, The Silent Accuser.
We're at school now. We're going to your class.
Will you listen to me and wipe that saintly look off your face?
Roy, we're already late for Jimmy's class.
Oh, that's right. Jimmy first. Well, for one time, you're going to listen to me first.
Please, not in front of the child.
What's the difference? He doesn't know what's going on anyway. I mean, he doesn't even know who I am. I am not going to live this way much longer, Judy.
You won't have to, Roy. I have an appointment with a lawyer this afternoon. I'm filing for divorce.
What?
I didn't want to have to tell you like this.
What are you trying to do? Ruin me?
You told me I had to make a choice. Well, I've made it.
Judy!
I'm sorry we're late. Excuse me.
Barnaby Jones Investigations, may I help you?
Betty, this is Judy. You know that lunch we've been talking about? Think we could make it today?
Something wrong, Judy?
I told Roy I was leaving him.
Divorce?
He's so furious, it frightens me.
All right, honey. When will you be free?
As soon as you can get away. I don't think I'll be much good around here anyway.
All right, I'll hurry. Bye.
Was that Judy Corbett?
Mm-hmm. She needs a friendly shoulder.
Did I hear the word divorce?
I'm afraid so. You know, I have watched that marriage disintegrate since Jimmy was born.
There is something wrong with the little boy, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. He's autistic. Well, they didn't discover it for several years.
I've read a little about autism. It's a real puzzler, isn't it?
Really? The children live in a world all their own. But that doesn't mean that they're retarded. On the contrary, there's a little boy at the school where Judy volunteers. He can tell you every major zip code, and yet he can't tell you when he's hungry.
Must be murder on the parents.
Is one okay?
It's a 3-hour lunch, babe.
That's a 1-hour lunch, JR. 2 hours for talking.
See, we're brushing your hair. Now, you can do it. Now, hold it with the handle. Come on. Feels good. Brushing your hair. Easy. Honey, it's nothing. It's only a ball. Let's brush your hair, and then it can be your turn. You hold the brush. Come on, you hold the brush, and then it can be your turn. We'll go sit down.
Judy, listen, I want to talk to you.
We have nothing more to say to each other, Frank.
You don't mean that. Judy, you can't mean that.
Not now. Can't you see I've got a problem?
Well, looks like our little runner's getting ready to perform again. Maybe I'd better handle it.
And if you catch her, Dr. Mason, what will you do? Twist her arm?
You know, Mrs. Corbett, quite frankly, I wouldn't mind twisting yours a little.
Frank. Darlene! Darlene, come on. I know you're out here. Darlene! It's almost lunchtime. Darlene, where are you? I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. Okay, honey, I hear you. It's your turn to brush my hair. Oh, you startled me. Oh, no. No, wait a minute. Have you lost your mind? I didn't do it to hurt you. No. Oh, no, please. Put that away. No, please. Don't hurt me. No!
Brush hair so well. This feels good, doesn't it? Feels good. Thank you. Hi. You look lost. Can I help you?
I am. My name's Betty Jones.
Oh, my name's Grace.
Hi, Grace. I'm looking for Judy Corbett. She told me to meet her here.
She took off after one of our runners.
Runners?
It's a thing with some of them. Once they get started, they'll run until they drop. Too bad we don't have a cross-country team.
Do any of them ever run away?
Well, they would if they could, but there's no getting out. Last time I saw them, they went out towards the creek. Good luck.
Thanks.
That is so good.
Hope this lunch is going to be worth all this. Judy, where are you? Boo! Judy?
Judy? Judy? Oh, Lord, no.
Lieutenant, if I could be of any help, I'm sure we'd all like to see this cleared up as soon as possible.
I'll need to talk to the entire staff.
I hope there's not going to be a lot of publicity. There's so much confusion about autistics already. People are so easily frightened by what they don't understand.
Yes, of course. But just want to make sure that I know everybody who talked to Mrs. Corbett this morning. There's Grace Carpenter, Dr. Mason, Frank Harper.
I'm Frank Harper. I was Judy's supervisor.
Is that Dr. Harper?
No, not yet. I'm doing my dissertation on autistic children.
Mm-hmm. Mrs. Harper, she works here too?
Yes, as a volunteer. This is Vivian.
How do you do?
If I can help in any way, anything you need.
I guess the most important thing I need right now, Mrs. Harper, is the murder weapon. See, we know Mrs. Corbett was stabbed, but we don't know with what. Maybe if I talk to the little girl who found the body.
I don't think she can help you, Lieutenant.
I'd like to ask her a couple of questions.
Okay.
Hello, Darlene. Darlene, my name is John. I'm a police detective, and I really need your help. Now, see, Darlene, we want to try to find out what happened to your friend Judy. Darlene?
I see what you mean.
These children don't see the world the way we do, Lieutenant. Even if she could tell us about the killing, she probably wouldn't. She might not even know it was a killing. Try to keep her quiet.
Betty, have Mrs. Corbett's relatives been notified?
I tried to reach her husband, but he wasn't in his office, and he wasn't home. Perhaps, would it be all right? I could take Jimmy home, and I could tell Roy then.
That's very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
I'll keep in touch, Betty.
All right. I'll take Jimmy home now.
Oh, please, when you see Mr. Corbett, would you tell him that I could take care of Jimmy if he wants me to, till he finds the right kind of help?
I'm sure he'd be most grateful. Okay, Jimmy, come on. Sweetheart, we're going home. Let's go find Daddy, huh? Jimmy, it's all right, sweetheart. It's all right. Come on. Honey, it's all right. You go home with us, Daddy. We'll find Daddy.
I loved her, Betty. No one will ever know how much.
Roy, she told me she was divorcing you.
Oh, yeah, well. There are a lot of those threats. Because of Jimmy. I wanted to institutionalize him, and she wouldn't hear of it. You know, whatever problems we had, we always resolved them.
Roy, the police know about it, too. The fact that Judy wanted a divorce, and you were angry about it.
Wait a minute. That only happened this morning. How could the police know about it?
I told them.
You what?
Roy, they're investigating a murder. They have to know everything she did and said.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Roy, it's just a routine investigation.
And I'm just a routine suspect, I suppose.
Roy, the police don't know you. All you have to do is tell them where you were.
An alibi for the time of death. Oh, that's great. My own wife.
I wish you wouldn't try to make this sound so melodramatic.
Who's trying? Betty, do you know where I went after I left the school this morning? For a drive to cool down. A long, long drive that ended 15 minutes ago right out there in my own driveway. Betty, I am a lawyer. I know that all the police have to do is decide that I was angry enough this morning to be violent. And it'll be all over the front pages at the very least.
I'm sorry, Roy. I couldn't lie to them.
Oh, listen, I understand. I mean, this is as hard for you as it is for me, and you got better things to do than listen to me rant and rave.
Oh, Grace Carpenter said she'd be happy to watch Jimmy for you until you can get some help.
Oh, I appreciate that. I'll call as soon as you've gone.
Roy, please, call me if there's anything I can do to help.
Sure.
Jean McClure Interiors.
Jane, I've got to see you right away.
Well, of course, darling. I'll be home in 30 minutes.
And now with Judy gone, I guess there's nothing to keep Roy from putting Jimmy in an institution.
You could get into an argument on either side of that fence.
You know, I think it's really weird not being able to tune in on the same wavelength as these kids.
If we could, Darlene might even be able to tell us who killed Judy.
Lieutenant Biddle didn't have any luck with her.
No, Dr. Radburn really discouraged him. He didn't question her really at all.
Well, still, I think somebody ought to at least try, don't you?
You're right, J.R. Oh, you are absolutely right.
I wish I could be more encouraging, Mrs. Jones. Oh, there are those moments when we feel we've made real contact, but it's always on their terms. Then Darlene is so young.
Well, I do appreciate you giving me the opportunity, Doctor. I've watched Judy with her son. I don't know, it may help.
Well, there's almost as many techniques as there are children. The trouble is, we don't even know that she saw anything.
I know, but I just wouldn't feel right if I didn't at least try to find out what happened.
Of course. I know how much Judy meant to you. I understand.
Well, here goes. Darlene, you remember when you were down by the creek? Judy was there, and you were brushing her hair. Did you see something there? Someone else was there, Darlene. Did you see who it was?
Just keep trying. Keep after her. But remember, she makes the rules.
Dr. Radburn.
It's called delayed parody, Mrs. Jones. They act out things they've seen without understanding what it is they're doing.
Things they've seen.
There's no question about it. Darlene saw the murder. Such as she is, she's a witness. Judy Corbett and Grace Carpenter worked together with Darlene's class.
Oh, look. Look at Jimmy.
That's very good. Good. That is terrific. Jimmy, you're a real roller skater. Clara, you helped him very much. I helped him. You did.
Mrs. Carpenter knows just about everything there is to know about the school.
Oh.
I'm leaving you in excellent hands.
Thank you, Doctor. Grace, I can't believe the progress Jimmy's made. Oh, I only wish his father could see him.
Betty, an education can't cure autism, but it can help them find a way around it.
I'm only afraid that Roy believes Jimmy's beyond hope.
He should have seen Clara when she was his age. At home, her idea of a good time was taking a dive through our picture window.
Grace, Clara's...
Oh, yes, she's my daughter. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I think so. Now, look, I don't want you to expect a whole lot of love from these kids. This doesn't sound good, but they're a whole lot like cats. They like you if they feel like it, when they feel like it.
They can also scratch like cats, too.
Mr.
Harper, but call me Frank.
All right, Frank, I'm Betty.
Hello, Betty.
Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to get my feet wet. Hello.
May I play with you?
Oh, I see a stick figure. Oh, that's like a little clown, isn't it? That's very pretty. Little arms.
Very nice. Doing good.
All right, Albert.
Don't bite on Betty. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I can't say I wasn't warned.
Uh-huh. Think you're gonna need some first aid. Come on.
Trouble is, there's never any warning. You see, they strike when you least expect it.
Mr. Harper.
Frank, remember?
Frank, how violent do these children become?
You're brave. They love to hit, kick, especially to pinch.
Could they ever kill?
You mean Judy? No. No way. Look, they can be destructive, but it's all directed inward towards themselves. Otherwise, we can never let them get together the way we do day after day.
I guess I should have thought of that.
There, now you watch yourself. We wouldn't want to see a bruise on such a pretty face.
I'll have to take more care.
I'll see that you are. Oh, hi, Viv. Remember Betty Jones, don't you?
Yes, we met.
First day on the job, she's wounded already.
I understand you're taking Judy's place.
Oh, I'm trying. I better get back to it. Thanks a lot.
So long.
You were right, Frank. She does have a pretty face.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Do you think she really will take Judy's place?
Oh, until Dr. Radburn can... Honey, you're not going to start that again, are you?
Well, the way you were looking at her, holding her hand.
Honey, I was bandaging her hand, that's all. Now, you know good volunteers are hard to find. Gotta be nice to them. I mean, wouldn't want me to treat them badly, would you? Scare them away?
I guess not.
Oh, honey, come on, you're my girl. Everyone knows that. 5 minutes with me, and there isn't a doubt in anyone's mind.
You talk about me?
Of course, just before you came in, I was telling Betty about my beautiful wife.
Really?
About how lucky I was to have you.
All right, Darlene. I'm gonna brush our hair like we did yesterday. Remember? Judy was brushing your hair and... Darlene, honey, no biting. Judy was brushing your hair. I want you to remember.
Would anybody in here like a cookie? Would anybody in here like a cookie?
Oh, Darlene, that's fantastic. Isn't that fantastic?
Well, that's called parrot talk.
Oh, parrot talk?
They call it echo something. Echolalia, I think. Recall of voices, mimicry, that sort of thing. The doctor says Darlene's exceptional at it. 1 in a million. Of course, she hasn't got the slightest idea what she's talking about. I'll just leave her a little cookie here for later.
Thanks.
I didn't do it to hurt you. I didn't do it to hurt you.
My goodness, she's a regular little chatterbox today, isn't she?
That was Judy's voice, wasn't it? It was, wasn't it, honey? I didn't do it to hurt you. What else did you say? Did you say anything else, honey? Please. Honey, please.
No!
What's going on in here?
Who are you? What do you mean bursting in here, interrupting my work?
Your work? What have you done to him?
I slapped him.
You what? You did that?
No, he did it. I had to slap him to stop him from mutilating himself.
You're not serious.
It's part of a technique called aversive therapy. The boy was using his head as a battering ram against the wall. He could have killed himself. Well, my technique is not very popular with the bleeding heart set, but it works. Sometimes it's the only thing that does.
Oh, yes, aversive therapy. You must be Dr. Robert Mason.
A very good guess.
I've heard Judy Corbett talk about you.
Oh? Well, then you must know that I'm evil, sadistic, cruel, dangerous, mad scientist.
I know she disapproved of your techniques.
Disapproved. Her arguments against me at the annual conference to almost put an end to my work. Do-gooders like her sometimes get in the way.
Do-gooders like Judy work terribly hard. Then they're working for the same things you are, Doctor.
You're another authority?
No, I'm just a temporary replacement for Judy. She was my closest friend.
Well, I'm sorry about what happened to her. But that doesn't alter the fact that I resented her.
Are there others here at the school who feel as you do?
I really wouldn't know. You'll have to ask her intimates. Ask Frank Harper. I understand he was as close to her as anybody. All right, Eric. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. If you don't mind, I'd like you to leave. And please don't come back without an invitation.
Just come right out with it, Dr. Mason. Don't be shy. If you don't want me here, just say so.
You think that Frank Harper was romantically involved with Judy?
Well, I'm sure that's what Dr. Mason was implying, but I don't know. It just doesn't sound like Judy.
Maybe I should do some background work on Harper.
Oh, would you, honey, please? And while you're at it, check up on Dr. Mason. He's not all that choked up about Judy not being around to bother him anymore.
All right. I'll nose around the university.
Thanks.
Did you know that Roy Corbett is interested in politics?
No. You mean running for office?
After you told us about his reaction, I asked a few questions. The nominating committee from his party is about ready to endorse him for state senator.
Oh, no wonder he was so upset about getting his name in the paper. Any adverse publicity right now would hurt his chances.
So would a divorce.
What are you saying?
Well, most voters are turned off by a divorce, especially those of the female persuasion.
Oh, granted, but it would be much worse to be suspected of murder.
But if nobody knew about the threat of the divorce, then there wouldn't be any obvious motive. And he could run for office as a bereaved widower.
Think of the votes that would get him.
I don't know. All right, Roy's not terrific, but I just can't picture him murdering Judy.
Just a thought.
Well, let's hope it stays just a thought. And it will if I could just get Darlene to tell me the truth. You know, it is really incredible. Without realizing it, she is starting to tell me about the murder. I mean, just starting.
Anybody else know this?
No, not even Dr. Radburn.
Good. Should keep it that way.
Well, Jedediah, the picnic's over. Time for you and me to get on it.
I was just looking for her myself.
Somebody's left an outside door open. I want an immediate head count of all the children right now.
Dr. Edwin, we can't find Darlene.
Grace, alert the faculty. See if anybody else is missing. Let's look around outside.
Excuse me, sir. Did you see a little girl go by here? She could have been running.
Could have been running. Are you kidding? She ran like a scared rabbit. If that's your kid,
Please,
I want
sir,
you...
which way did she go?
She ran right in front of me. She went up the hill like a bat out of hell.
Thank you.
Hey, what about my car?
Take it easy. Hey, look at this. Let an expert handle it, will you? I got 5 at home, you know. Say there, little lady. You're quite a ways from home, aren't you? What's your name, honey? Can't you tell me your name? You know, you ought to be in school. What happened? Teacher get mad at you? Can you talk to me? Oh. Ah!
Stop! Stop! There she is!
Oh, this is terrible.
At least she's all right.
Well, now what do we do?
We'll go down to the police headquarters, pick her up. Besides, Lieutenant Biddle should know about this.
Well, sir, you know more about this sort of thing than I do. Should we call her parents or what?
Well, frankly, Lieutenant, I'd rather you wouldn't. She's my responsibility, and if it's all right, I'd like to take her back to school.
John, there's something you should know. I believe Darlene was let out of school on purpose. I found out that she was a witness to the murder.
She told you that?
Without knowing it, yes. And I think the killer was someone Judy knew.
Somebody at the school?
It's possible.
Then I think you need some protection out there. Fred, have a man drive Dr. Radburn and the little girl back out to the school and have him stand by out there in case they need him.
I want to thank you very much for your consideration, Lieutenant.
You just take good care of our little friend here. You'll keep working with her, right?
As soon as I get back to the school, there's someone I have to see first.
Is this anything I should know about?
If it is, I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, as long as I'm the 3rd or 4th person to know.
That poor child. She could have been hurt.
Maybe even killed.
Frank, don't say that.
Maybe somebody wanted it that way.
Are you saying somebody could have left that door open on purpose?
What do you think?
Roy, I'm sorry to bother you at a time like this, but there are some questions that just need answering.
Look, I know you're trying to help, Betty, but there's nothing I can tell you. I said the same thing to Lieutenant Biddle.
I guess I'm going to have to come right to the point. Roy, is it possible that Judy could have been involved with another man?
Huh. Boy, nothing stays a secret at that school very long, does it?
It's true?
Do you have any idea what our life was like? Really like?
I know. I know it wasn't easy with Jimmy.
That kid. Judy and my life together started to end when his began. Betty, I wanted the child, and I got a son. I was delirious. I thought about all the things we could do together, all the things I could teach him. My son. I'm still waiting for him to say, Daddy. No, that's not true. I gave up on that years ago. Not Judy. I guess it's different with mothers. Judy gave him her life. Both our lives, in a sense. Jimmy became the hub of the wheel, and I became one of the spokes out there somewhere. I couldn't cope with that. So I guess she found somebody at school who could, somebody who was already part of her world.
Frank Harper.
Frank Harper. A couple of days ago, she told him that it was over. I guess he didn't want it to end. I told her to end it and to put Jimmy in an institution. He wouldn't know the difference anyway.
He might now. I saw Jimmy on roller skates today. Roy, he's making progress.
Progress? He still doesn't know who the hell I am.
I don't believe you know who he is either. When was it last when you took time to look at him? I mean, really look at your son.
Oh, no. Now, don't you start, huh?
Judy's gone. He's going to need you more than ever now.
I don't want to hear any more about it, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, darling, I got off a little early and I was going to... Oh, I'm sorry.
Jean McClure, Betty Jones.
Hello. I was just leaving.
Betty, Judy had her life. I had to find one of my own. You understand?
Perfectly.
Frank, I just don't like this place anymore.
Well, no, honey, I can understand that. Hey, it's tough being around these kids all day. But you know, it's different for me. It's my work. You know, it's a challenge, and I'm really into it. But that doesn't mean that you have to be. After all, how many guys take their wives to the office, huh?
How many wives have handsome husbands that are so attractive to other women?
Mm-hmm. That's because you're prejudiced, lady.
I was really talking about today. Right now, what's happening here. Oh, Frank, can't we just take off early, go home, get comfortable, have a nice dinner, just the two of us? Frank? Oh, it's her.
I wonder why she's talking to the cop.
And why is that policeman still hanging around here anyway? What's going on, Frank?
Dr. Ryburn?
Oh.
I hurried back as soon as I could. How's Darlene?
She's fine, just fine. Dr. Mason took over.
Dr. Mason?
She's in good hands.
Well, your manners don't improve much with time, do they?
I'm sorry. I was looking for Darlene.
And you naturally assumed I was applying the thumbscrews. Sorry. Not even a cattle prod.
I guess I deserve that.
Oh, I told you. Aversive therapy works sometimes, not all the time.
It's just so difficult for me to understand.
Well, try to understand this. Autism is a deep mystery. Any method that succeeds in penetrating these locked-up minds is, it seems to me, justified. Seems as though you've done a little penetrating of your own.
Is it too soon to take her back to her regular routine?
Oh, I think she'll be all right now. She just needed a little quieting down.
Thank you.
Oh, next time at least knock.
Come on, honey. I hate to put you through this. It's the only way I know.
Darlene, do you remember yesterday, Judy was brushing your hair, and then you ran away to the creek, and she followed you, looking for you. And then Judy was hurt, and you were kneeling down beside her. You were brushing her hair. Over and over. You were brushing her hair.
I didn't do it to hurt you. No, please, put that away. Don't hurt me, don't.
Mrs. Betty Jones, telephone, line 1. Mrs. Betty Jones.
Who hurt her? Who hurt Judy? Darlene, please.
Mrs. Betty Jones, telephone. Mrs. Betty Jones, please.
Hello.
Betty, Jedediah and I have uncovered something I think you ought to know about.
Well, I could use some help right now.
Your Dr. Mason is a controversial character, but there's nothing to indicate that he's not an honest man.
Well, that's a relief. I was just beginning to like him.
A lot of people don't, including your friend Judy.
What about Frank Harper?
Well, Betty, I've been to the university, and he's very well known there as an excellent student and a notorious ladies' man. Which is not too cool when your wife is putting you through school.
Yes, that could wind up where the husband gets the degree and the wife gets the divorce.
Did you narrow down the field of suspects?
Oh, that's what's so frustrating. So far, it could be anyone, even Roy, but...
Betty, this sounds like it's getting too close for someone's comfort. We're coming over there right now.
All right, darling, sweet. Darling, you have to tell me what... Please, there's got to be a way. Come on, sweetheart, we're going for a little walk.
Look at it again and concentrate.
Very good,
2 times
Angie.
3
Very good.
is...
Oh, excuse
me. Right. Can you show me 6?
Let's try this again.
Can I borrow a pencil, please? Thanks. No, darling, you're coming with me. Come on, sweetheart. Yes. All right. I want you to stand up here. You just watch me, all right? No. Just want you to watch me. Please. No. Just listen. It's very important, darling. Just listen to me. I'm Judy, and I'm looking for you. Darlene! Where are you? Darlene, I know you're out here. Where are you, honey? Darlene! No! Oh, no. Please don't. Oh, please don't hurt me. Put that down. No! Oh, no, please. Please don't hurt me. Put that down. Don't. Ah! Ah! Oh, you're a tough one. How am I gonna...
He's my husband. He's my husband. Why couldn't you understand that?
Vivian Harper. All right, honey. All right. Come on, we have things to do. Come on.
Why did you come here? Why did you have to interfere?
Please. Please wait. Vivian, wait.
You see, Judy was different from the others. The others came and they went. But Judy was taking Frank away from me.
You don't want to do this. Please let me help you, Vivian.
This time I knew he was going to leave me. Forever. Don't you understand? I had to do it for him. For him! for him!
Betty, you all right?
Come in!
What's going on?
Oh, no, Jim. Come on, I'll go with you.
Guess you got a lot closer than you thought, huh? Looks like he's doing great.
Sure is. Excuse me. Betty, Barnaby just filled me in.
Roy, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're here.
I don't know. A friend of mine suggested I come and take a look at my son.
Well?
He has made progress. It'd be wrong to take him away from the school now. Least I can do is give him a chance.
I know that would have made Judy very happy.
I've been thinking how proud she would have been of you and for what you've done. Thank you.
No, this is the little lady that did it all.
Darlene, sweetheart, I want to say something to you. Something very important.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You were terrific.
You were terrific.
Oh,
Terrific, 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 terrific.
It's the parrot talk you mentioned, isn't it, Betty?
Yeah, I guess maybe it was.
And again, maybe it wasn't.
Then again, maybe it wasn't.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Julie Summers, William Kirby Cullen, Richard Doyle, Regis J. Cordick, with special guest star Lynn Carlin. Tonight's episode, Designed for Madness.
What's the score? Can I still win?
Well, let's see. You've got 3 birds left. You'll have to break all 3 to beat Doug.
Shouldn't be so greedy, Aunt Amy. 2 hits will make it a draw. We can both leave the field with honor.
Draws are for chess players. I want to win. Pull.
Hey, I hardly scratched that one. Want to bet another 100 on the next 2 birds?
You're on.
There's supposed to be a party, Alan. What's the briefcase for?
Oh, a couple of things need Miss Cameron's signature, since I was coming over anyway.
Well, forget it. Let's let Amy enjoy herself today. As long as I'm running the office, we'll conduct business during business hours. We're not being unreasonable, am I?
Of course not, Mr. Harrison. I'll just put this back in the car.
Good man.
Pull! Pull!
Got me, did I? 200 I owe you.
Hey, come on, Doug. We can find something quieter to do. I'm for that. The shooting hurts my ears.
Well, maybe a gin and tonic will help, huh?
What is it, Amy? Feeling guilty about having a good time again?
I don't know, Clark. I guess I'm just not ready for people yet. And parties, and maybe I left the hospital too soon.
Too soon? I'd say that your year in that country club you call the sanitarium was long enough by just about 52 weeks.
I suppose I could have come home sooner. You're right, as usual. But this place is so full of memories.
Amy, your husband was more than just a client. He was a friend. When he died in that accident, it hit me pretty hard.
But enough time has passed. And we both have obligations we can't put off any longer.
No, Clark, you're not going to start that again.
Amy, it has to be resolved. George left you a hodgepodge of holdings, real estate and business, hobbled together without rhyme or reason. Then there's this.
What was it you just bawled out Ellen for? Conducting business only during business hours?
Now, don't beard me, Amy. But this is a museum piece of a house surrounded by acres of high-tax property. And it is leaking money by the bucketful. I'm here to help you. Don't you understand that?
By asking me to sell all this, everything?
It's what George wanted. He wanted you to be protected in case something happened to him.
I can't just sell off everything and let go of the past. No, can't. It's all I have.
Amy, you're George's only living heir. You'll never have any need to want. But I have an obligation to him that I must fulfill. So as executor of his will with full power of attorney, I intend to liquidate all of this, as he instructed me to do in his will.
Is that all I am to you, Clark? An obligation? I thought we were friends.
Of course we are, Amy. Why do you think I'm insisting that you get away from all of this? It's become a huge security blanket. It'll bind you eternally. Now stop holding on to things. Stop holding on to people. You've done it with your husband, and now you're trying to do it with me. You've got to learn to stand on your own 2 feet for once.
That's a rotten thing to say. You have no right to talk to me that way.
Mrs. Cameron, it's time for your medication.
Thank you. Thank you very much. A tranquilizer is exactly what I need at this moment.
Mrs. Cameron, cook would like to know what time you want dinner served.
I really don't care. Whenever.
Of course, I'm sorry if I interrupted.
Now, you hear me, Clark. The more I think about this, the more furious I get. You're patronizing me, and I won't have it.
Amy, come off it.
Yes, you are. And I won't stand for it. Nobody treats...
Amy? Amy, are you all right?
Janet? Did you see Doug go inside just now?
No, I haven't seen Mr. Nolan, but if I do, I'll tell him that you're looking.
No! No, for God's sake, no!
Aunt Amy? Aunt Amy?
He's dead. Would somebody please call the police? Mrs. Cameron? Amy?
She's really out of it.
Janet, help me get her into the house.
You two still here?
Hi, Barnaby. Long day, huh?
Seems so, especially that drive back from La Jolla. Now, what is so fascinating about this place that you can't tear yourselves away?
Well, there was a phone call about your niece up in Santa Barbara.
Amy Cameron? I can tell by the tone of your voice that it wasn't just a social call.
Well, there's been a shooting, Barnaby. Amy's lawyer, an old family friend, Clark Harrison, was killed. The housekeeper wasn't clear as to what happened, but she indicated that somehow Amy was involved.
It's 8:30. I can be in Santa Barbara in a couple of hours.
Oh, no, wait a minute. That's what I'm doing here. I'll drive you up. You can sleep on the way.
It's not necessary for you to race up there tonight, though.
Betty, Amy is family. She was my wife's favorite niece. Anything I can do for her, I will.
Well, that's just it. Amy's doctor has her sedated. You can't do anything for her until tomorrow.
Oh, Charlie?
Barnaby. Yeah, they said you'd be coming up. Been a long time.
Yes, that it has. Your office didn't give me much on the phone. What does this look like to you?
Well, I can't really say. Other than Mrs. Cameron, no one was close enough to actually see the shooting.
Well, what does Amy, Mrs. Cameron, say about it?
Well, not much. She says she blacked out, doesn't remember anything. I guess she's had her share of emotional problems.
What about physical evidence? Any fingerprints on the weapon?
No, Mrs. Cameron was wearing gloves.
What about Harrison? Was he wearing gloves?
No, Harrison wasn't shooting, so he didn't accidentally shoot himself with her gun, if that's what you're thinking.
Well, in any case, you're going to put this in as an accident, aren't you?
It's too early to tell. I have to keep an open mind about that. Now, stay in touch, Barnaby.
You must be Barnaby Jones.
That's right.
I'm Mary Baines, Mrs. Cameron's housekeeper.
How do you do?
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Jones. Amy's going to need all the support her family and friends can muster.
She's taking it pretty hard, is she?
Very hard. It had to be an accident. You must believe that. It's a beautiful home, isn't it? I can't tell you how much I've come to love this place. It's so sad to see so much tragedy come into it in the past year.
I'd forgotten how big this place is.
Oh, you've been here before then.
Yes, I was here for the wedding when Amy married George. Must be 7, 8 years ago.
I assumed my responsibilities just a year later.
I can take it from here, Miss Bain.
Oh, certainly. If there's anything you need, I'll just be downstairs.
Thank you. Amy? It's Barnaby.
Barnaby. Oh, Barnaby. I'm so glad you're here.
Now, you just relax and tell me all about it.
I wish I could tell you. I wish I could remember. It's all a horrible, confused blur.
You don't recall anything that happened yesterday?
Oh, before. Yes, of course. There was a party. A lot of people were there. Doug and I were trap shooting. You remember Doug, my nephew from George's side of the family?
Oh, yes. Has he gotten himself an honest job yet, or is he still waiting for the lightning to strike?
You remember him, all right. The playboy of the Western world. He and the others left after we'd finished shooting.
It's everybody except you and the lawyer.
Yes, Clark and I stayed there talking. We got into an argument about some estate business, and I remember feeling hurt by what he was saying. Hurt and betrayed.
And that's all you remember?
Yes.
Hurt and betrayed, you say, a little angry, too?
Oh, yes, I was angry, but angry enough to kill somebody.
I don't go making up things.
Oh, Barnaby, why can't I remember?
Is there anything else, even something hazy, anything at all?
Well, I think we were still arguing when the nurse brought my medication.
And you felt all right up to then?
Yes. I remember being left alone again with Clark, and then it all seems to go blank.
This medication, what was it?
Some sort of tranquilizer. I don't know what it's called.
And you've been taking it on a regular basis?
Yes, 3 times a day.
And it's never given you any bad reaction, blackout, or what happened yesterday?
No, not even in the sanitarium. And I've had every kind of tranquilizer they ever invented. I'm sorry, Barnaby.
Okay. I've pressed you enough for now.
God must be very angry with me.
Amy.
It's true. First my husband in that horrible accident, now Clark. He must be very angry with me.
Amy. You know better than that.
But I needed them, Barnaby. I'm no good alone. I need somebody there who...
What you need is a lot of rest.
Don't leave me. Please. Please. I have to have somebody here I can trust.
I'll be around.
There are only 2 keys. This one and the one that Nurse Denning carries, due to the fear that Amy will overdose herself.
Has that ever happened?
No, but her psychiatrist feels that there's definite concern due to her history of depression. There's the pharmacy.
Is she taking all of these now?
No, just the tranquilizer and the nighttime sedative on a regular basis. These others are just for when the doctor feels it's necessary. The sheriff has already taken samples.
Well, I am sure that the sheriff is not going to begrudge an old forensic chemist chance to spend a few hours in his lab.
Well, it would be marvelous if you could find the answer to the problem in one of those bottles, but I doubt it.
Sounds like you've got the answer to the problem pretty well figured out already.
Of course, I haven't figured it out, as you say.
You have something on your mind, Mrs. Baines? What is it?
Mr. Jones, I'm afraid it would sound like I was just stabbing my employer in the back.
Well, you're going to have to tell the sheriff eventually anyway.
Mr. Jones, I hope I'm wrong. It's just that, well, I have my doubts about the death of Mr. Cameron. I mean about it being an accident.
That's a pretty serious notion, Mrs. Bain. I'd like to know how you came by it.
Well, as you know, Amy was driving the night that the car went over the cliff. Now, she either jumped or was thrown clear, but her husband died at the bottom of the gorge. They called it an accident.
So I understand.
Well, some people might feel that it was a very convenient accident, especially since George Cameron was planning on divorcing Amy.
How do you know that?
Well, I overheard them. They quarreled bitterly just prior to his death. And then, well, after he died, Amy's mind was so shattered by unbearable guilt that they had to put her into a mental institution for almost a year. And then again yesterday. She was quarreling with Mr. Harrison just before the shooting. I'm terribly afraid that she's done it again.
Of course, the office isn't open on Sunday. I just came in to get a jump on some problems we're going to face because of Harrison's death.
I appreciate you seeing me, Mr. Simmons. What I'm interested in is getting a clear picture of what happened just before the shooting. I understand you were in that area at the time.
I just left the trap area to put something in my car.
Was the trap area visible from where your car was parked?
No, I couldn't see anything, but I could hear. Harrison and Amy were having some kind of argument.
Could you tell what you were saying?
No, just a word here or there. But they were angry words. No doubt about that. And then it got quiet for a minute. And then we heard him, Harrison. He let out that god-awful yell. And then the gunshot. And that's about it, Mr. Jones.
Maybe you could help me out on one other thing. I've been told that Amy's husband was planning to divorce her just before he died.
That's right. He discussed it with Harrison and me the day before they went over the cliff. He was expecting Mrs. Cameron to contest the action. Wanted to be sure of his legal position.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had someone with you.
No problem. This is Mr. Jones, Amy Cameron's uncle. He's doing some investigative work for her.
How do you do?
Hi. I finished all the dictation you gave me. Mr. Simmons, is it all right if I leave now? Doug's waiting for me.
Sure, run along. And thanks for helping out today.
Oh, sure. Glad to. See you tomorrow.
Is that about it, Mr. Jones? Got a lot of work ahead of me today.
Yes, that just about does it. There's just one other thing.
Yeah, what's that?
When we're talking about the Cameron estate, how much money are we talking about?
I didn't know we were. Talking about money. But it's no secret. About $9 million would be a ballpark figure, including the house. Why do you want to know?
I thought it'd be a nice thing to know. That amount of money could be a temptation for some people. Well, thank you again, and I hope you don't have to spend the whole Sunday indoors.
Hello, Mary. You, remember Samantha?
Hello, Samantha. Doug, could I have a word with you?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you, go change in the downstairs bathroom? You remember that is, don't you?
Yeah. I'll meet you at the pool.
Right.
Doug, what are you doing?
It's a sunny day. Decided to take a swim. What's the matter?
I don't see how you can be so insensitive. To bring a girl into this house after yesterday, as if nothing had happened. Don't you know what's going on here?
What do you mean? Amy?
Yes, that poor, disturbed woman is very, very dangerous. Doug, don't you understand? She may look normal. What happened to Mr. Harrison was no accident. I don't mind telling you that I sleep with my door locked at night. And you're so callous as to bring a young girl here as if nothing had happened. Amy, wait, please. I'm sorry.
Now, that was one incredible piece of timing.
Shut up, you damn fool. Amy, please won't you?
I don't want it.
Please try to forgive me for the things I said. I've tried not to show it, but I've been upset also lately.
Will you please leave me alone?
What was that with you and Mary?
Nothing. Just nothing.
You know, you didn't put enough on your fork tonight to keep a bird alive.
Oh, Barnaby, don't you start on me, too.
Amy, I'm a very good listener. What's troubling you?
I don't know. Maybe I ought to go back to the sanitarium.
Why would you want to go back there?
Well, you really haven't come up with anything, have you? Anything to show that I'm not responsible for Clark Harrison's death?
You're going to start that again. No, I haven't discovered anything yet. But keep in mind, I've only been here the one day.
Maybe there isn't anything to come up with.
Now, Amy, you listen to me. I've known you for a very long time, and I just don't believe that you have it in you to kill anyone. There's some things about this shooting that just don't add up. At least enough to make you look guilty.
You have such marvelous strength, Barnaby. You're just what I need to help me through all this.
Don't sell yourself short.
No, I don't know how I would have lived through today without you here.
You would have managed, believe me.
I remember when you danced with me on my wedding day. You were the best dancer of all the men, even George.
I remember how brave you were. You didn't yell ouch once all the times I stepped on your foot.
You didn't step on my foot. Dance with me now.
Amy, that was a long time ago.
Come on, Barnaby.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
Absolutely.
On an empty stomach?
I believe this is your dance, sir.
My pleasure, madam.
I'd forgotten how much I love to dance.
Dancing does something for you. It enhances your natural beauty.
Oh, that's something else you did well. Flattery.
Getting past your bedtime, Amy. You know how Dr. Webner wants you to get a full night's sleep.
I'm really quite capable of staying up past 9 o'clock. All right. Good night, Barnaby. See you in the morning.
Night, Amy. Rest well.
Yes, that would be nice for a change.
Well, anyway, Betty, I just wanted to ask you to push a little tomorrow in case you turned up anything on the Cameron business interests.
I sure would like to have some idea of what I'm fishing for.
You want answers, and I haven't even got the questions. Something.
Barnaby, do you think Amy's going to be able to stand all this stress? I mean, with her background of emotional problems?
I don't know. I suppose Amy is the only one who can answer that. If you turn up anything, let me know.
I will. Night-night.
Oh. Barnaby. It scared me.
Sorry, I thought everybody had turned in.
Yeah, I had a late date. She was sensational. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give her 1,000. Good night.
Check on Amy.
What is it? What happened?
She got a wrist.
Oh, Amy.
Amy. Amy, can you hear me? Mary, find some bandage and wake up that nurse. Doug, call the doctor.
Right. Hi, boss. Thought you were going to stay in Santa Barbara.
I had to come down here to run this test.
What is it?
It's a solution of some blood I took a sample of last night.
Barnaby, what a surprise. I was just about to call you at Amy's.
Now, wait. Well, morning, you two. Call me about what?
No, I just stopped by the broker's office on my way in. I talked to Arnold Barton.
Oh, the Cameron business interests. Anything?
Not much. He feels they're pretty sound business-wise.
Does he anticipate any problems now that Harrison is no longer on the scene?
No, because Harrison was never really actually involved with the management of Amy's holdings. That was relegated to his associate, Alan Simmons.
Alan Simmons, yes, I talked to him.
Barnaby, Arnold said that Alan Simmons has pretty much run the whole show since Cameron's death.
Simmons. Well, let's not rest on just one man's opinion. See if you can find somebody else who knows something about Amy's holdings, and especially about Alan Simmons. Well, here it is. The spectrophotometer never lies, does it?
Well, the spectrophotometer would never lie, would it?
Now, all I have to do is find out who is feeding Amy Somnolude. Her blood's loaded with it.
Somnolude?
It's a powerful hypnotic drug which can induce blackouts if the dosage is heavy enough.
You going? You just got here.
Yep, back to Santa Barbara. Stay in touch.
Barnaby, why weren't you there when I needed you? I called for you all night, but Mary said you'd gone home and you weren't coming back.
Did you tell her that?
Mrs. Cameron is distressed. She misunderstood me.
I'm Dr. Webner. I gather you're Barnaby Jones.
Yes.
Amy's been quite anxious about you.
Well, there's no reason why she should have been. How is she, Doctor?
A bit weak. She didn't lose enough blood to require transfusion, but she'll feel a bit shaky for a day or two.
Would you two mind not discussing me as if I were someplace else? I'm here. I'm right here, and I'm trying very hard to understand what's happening to me.
Yes, but it's very difficult understanding what we don't choose to remember.
It's not a matter of choice. I want to remember. I was feeling so much better last night before I went to bed, wasn't I, Barnaby? Why would I do a thing like this?
All right, Amy. We'll talk more later when you're stronger.
Barnaby, don't go away. Promise me you won't go away again.
Try to get some rest. Doctor, about Amy's medication. Does she have access to anything except the drugs locked in the cupboard downstairs?
Why, no. She takes only what the nurse prepares for her.
And the nurse, is she dependable?
Absolutely. She's a specialist in psychiatric cases. Entirely professional and trustworthy.
You're familiar with a drug called Somnolude?
Yes, why?
Would you prescribe it for anyone in, say, Amy's condition?
Well, of course not. It's much too powerful and unpredictable. It's rarely used except in cases of pathological agitation or episodes of violent behavior.
That's very interesting. One more thing, Doctor. Were you aware that George Cameron was contemplating a divorce from Amy before he died?
I knew the Camerons as well as anybody, but divorce? That's a new one on me.
Me too. Thank you, Doctor.
The routine is always the same, Mr. Jones. When Mrs. Cameron is scheduled for her medication, I get the required dosage out of the cupboard, take it directly to her, and of course I make sure she takes it.
And nobody else brings the medication to her?
No, only me.
And Mary Baines has a duplicate key to the cupboard?
Well, Miss Baines has a key to everything. After all, she is the head housekeeper.
So, from the time the medication leaves the cupboard until it gets to Amy, it's never out of your hands?
No, I take it right to her.
And last night was the same?
Well, I don't have any reason to...
You remembering something?
Are you asking if the medication is ever out of my hands, even for an instant?
Are you saying that it was?
Well, Mary Baines went with me last night when I went to take Mrs. Cameron her nighttime sedative. And we did have a small collision on the stairs, and the medication tray was upset, but we found those capsules right away.
I see. And Mary helped you find them?
Yes.
Did anything like that ever happen before? Like, say, on a day of the shooting accident?
Day of the shooting accident. Now that you mention it, something did happen out on the lawn on my way to the trap shooting range.
Medication was spilled?
No. Doug stopped me. He complained about having something in his eye. And I remember that I put the tray down on the grass while I tried to find out whatever it was he was complaining about.
Mary was there, too, while your attention was on Doug?
Yes, she was.
Just out of curiosity, was there anything in Doug's eye?
Well, I can't say that I found anything, but he seemed relieved afterwards. I'm not sure I understand, Mr. Jones. You think that there may be some connection between the medication and what happened later?
Well, it's a little too soon to say about that. Thank you very much for your time, Miss Denning.
You took your sweet time getting here. Some of us have to work for a living, Doug. It cuts into your time.
Look, I don't think this is too smart, the three of us meeting like this. Now, why the panic call?
I had reason. Amy's Uncle Barnaby.
Come on. You're worried about Jones nosing around asking dumb questions?
Not so dumb. He figured out that Mary and I switched Amy's medication. I heard him questioning the nurse about it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we should take Jones more seriously.
Yeah, well, he scares the hell out of me. I don't know. But I think maybe we just ought to cool it for a while.
No. We don't stop. We go on with it.
Yeah, but Mary, if Jones is that close...
Doesn't matter. One last incident, that's all we need. Amy will be in a mental ward the rest of her life.
One more incident is all Jones needs to blow this whole thing wide open.
Not if that incident is Amy's murder of Barnaby Jones.
You say this Miss Elliott is working exclusively on the Cameron Estate investment portfolio?
Our friend Arnold Barton put me on to her. She said that she's sure Alan hasn't done any outright stealing from the holdings.
Well, it's puzzling that Alan would back up Mary's story about the Camerons contemplating a divorce. I can understand Mary wanting to keep this place for her own private kingdom, but what's in it for Alan?
Barnaby, maybe there's something in this. Miss Elliott also said that there's been a great deal of activity in the Cameron stock holdings. Much more than Amy's conservative husband would have allowed when he was alive.
Barnaby, I'll tell you something. If I was handling stocks worth millions of dollars, I think I could come up with a way to get fat without actually being caught with my hand in a cookie jar. Like kickbacks on the broker's commission, for example.
That may be it, Jedediah.
Mary or Alan? I don't know, Barnaby. From what you've told us, I was looking more in the direction of the live-in playboy Doug.
The way things are going, it could be any one of them.
I'll be in touch.
How about an after-dinner drink, Amy?
No, thank you, Doug. I'm turning in early.
Mrs. Cameron?
Oh. Alan, I'm sorry. I forgot you were waiting.
Mrs. Cameron, I asked to see you tonight because I've been getting a lot of pressure from the sheriff's department. They want to know when you'll be able to answer questions about the accident.
What accident?
Well, the shooting. Mr. Harrison.
Oh, well, tell him to talk to Barnaby. Tell them to talk to Dr. Webner and Barnaby.
You know, criminal law is really out of the realm of Harrison and Associates. We feel you should consider hiring a specialist in that field.
Barnaby, will you please tell him I don't want to discuss all this tonight?
Well, it appears to me, Amy, that you're going to have to discuss it sometime.
Well, not tonight. I'm much too tired and upset, and you know I haven't been well.
You're not going to get any better until you start exercising your backbone a little bit. I don't mind your leaning on me now and then, but I'm beginning to feel like I'm the new candidate for the one to live your life for you.
Don't you dare take that tone with me. I thought you were my friend. I trusted you. How can you turn on me like this?
Well, somebody has to tell you the truth. You're acting like a spoiled child.
I thought you were my friend. I trusted you.
Nothing like a nice, quiet dinner, I always say. I think I'll turn in.
Mr. Jones. Look, I really need to talk to you. Alone.
Oh, we seem to be alone right here.
No, not here. Later in your room. You see, I wouldn't want anyone to hear what I have to tell you. It's about the Harrison shooting.
It sounds very interesting. I'll be expecting you.
Good evening.
Miss Denning, I have some papers here that require your signature.
Papers?
Yes, it seems there's some medical insurance on Mrs. Cameron that may cover most of your fee here.
Well. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll see that my secretary sends this out in the morning.
Fine.
Take your medicine. We want you to have a good night's sleep.
Good night, Mrs. Cameron.
Good night. Did you really mean all those terrible things you said about me?
Of course not, Amy. Amy? Can you hear me, Amy?
Come in.
I changed my mind about our little chat being private, Mr. Jones.
It seems a little crowded in here already.
I mean, this is just to keep you cooperative. Let's go.
Go?
Amy's room. Move it. Go right in. We're expected.
Get over there.
Good thinking, Mr. Jones. Doug, have you lost your mind?
What he's lost is a free ride on Amy's money, and so have you, Mrs. Baines.
I don't know what you're saying.
Amy controls a very large estate. She has also had some problems. She broke down after her husband died. Is that when you got the idea? When she spent almost a year in that mental hospital?
Idea? What are you talking about?
If she were to go that way again permanently, before she had time to liquidate the estate, are you with me so far?
No, I can't say that I am.
Really? It never occurred to you that if this estate remains as it is, and Amy is out of the way, You could live on here in this house like a queen, just the way you did when she was in the hospital.
That's a lie.
And Doug here might have to go out and earn a living for himself, but you talked it over and decided to play it cozy for yourselves by sending Amy around the bend this time for good.
Don't move, Jones.
It's getting so a man has to have a scorecard to keep track of all the players in the scheme.
I presume this is yours. Try hanging on to it next time.
I didn't expect to see you so soon, Mr. Simmons.
You knew about me, too?
All those stock transactions, all that kickback money you'd be losing if Amy sold out. So to prevent that, you came up with this drug, a somnolute. You still with me, Mary?
I guess you were right. I guess we did let him get a little too close.
Just out of curiosity, which one was it of you that pulled the trigger on Harrison?
Does it really matter?
I thought it might be you. Your two partners here don't have a stomach for murder.
What I don't understand, Mr. Jones, is why you walked into our little trap if you had it so completely figured out.
Why? Because it was the only way I could prove it. To Amy.
All of you. All three.
Doug, get him off me!
Doug, do something!
There's nowhere to run, Mrs. Baines. You'd better stay here.
That's cutting it pretty close, Charlie.
Sorry, Barnaby. I didn't know where you all were until I heard the gunshot.
Barnaby.
It's all right, Amy. It's all over now.
And then about 3 weeks doing the islands of the Aegean, and after that, Nairobi and Mount Kenya and Lamu on the coast, and then on to Durban and Johannesburg, and then I start on South America.
Oh, Amy, that is marvelous. But you know, by the sound of it, you're going to be away for months. Aren't you afraid you're going to get a little homesick being away that long?
That's one of the reasons for the trip. While I'm gone, this place will be sold, and all of the Cameron holdings will be liquidated as my husband had wished they should be. And I'll be so busy seeing the world, I won't have much time to feel a sense of loss.
Sounds like a wonderful trip. I envy you.
It'd be more wonderful if I weren't alone. Haven't you ever had a hankering to travel, Barnaby? I could show you parts of this world you've never even heard of.
I'm tempted. I really am. But after the charade we played on the others, I feel that you were beginning to look on me as somebody to lean on, like Mr. Harrison and like your husband before him.
Is that so terrible?
Not for the right man. But Amy, you've never given yourself a chance. You got to go out, try your wings on your own. We'll be seeing each other when you get back from your trip.
I'll drink to that.
Here, here.